What's up, y'all, and welcome to Out to Eat with Matt. I'm Matt. I love showing you around some of my favorite restaurants. If you like that kind of thing, make sure to subscribe here to the channel. You may find out about your favorite restaurant you don't know about yet. Now, I recently wanted to take my friend Adam out for his birthday. We were looking for something fun to do. He lives in Cherokee. I'm in Hendersonville, North Carolina, so we wanted to meet in the middle. We ended up going to Brasilia, Brazilian Steakhouse in Asheville. If you're around 40 like me, you may know this place as the old Magnolias building, so it used to be a bit of a nightclub. Fun place in downtown Asheville. Now, if you're familiar with Brazilian steakhouses, they just keep the meat coming. I mean, it just keeps coming. They bring you the food, and man, they just keep it coming. You have a little green means go, red means stop sign. You flip it to green, and if it's on green, they just keep bringing it. So steaks galore, different pork choices. Didn't have any bacon wrapped scallops this time. I have had bacon wrapped scallops there before. I've been to about 5 or 6 different Brazilian steakhouses, and I have to say Brazilia in Asheville may be my favorite for quality. We actually went there on a Friday night, and it wasn't that busy. So check this place out. Absolutely love it. Great for a party, great for a celebration. And yeah, we definitely left with our fill. I think I didn't eat for a day after this, but amazing food. I'm going to show you around what we had. I've got a couple different clips of them coming up, bringing some different meats. Of course, they have a great bar of salads and rices and other things you can select as well. Don't fill up on all that. It's fool's gold. Stay there for the meats. If you're eating at a Brazilian steakhouse and you don't eat until you get the meat sweats, you didn't get your money's worth. So you got to eat a lot of meat when you're there. It's phenomenal. Let's check it out together. Brasilia in Asheville, North Carolina. All right, y'all. Took one of my best friends out for his birthday. Decided to go to Brasilia. I love this place. Used to be Magnolias back in the day, so it used to be a nightclub, so kind of funny. A lot of us got some memories of this place back in the day. But I got to say, Brasilia is amazing. Now, here's a look around the bar. They have this big buffet of different things you can get. They bring you some breads. A lot of cheese on those. They're pretty tasty. Buddy Kevin showed up. Red means stop, green means go. You flip it over for where you want. If you keep it on green, they keep bringing the food. Now, here's a little pro tip. Beans and rice are great, but don't fill up on them. You don't want to load up too much at the Brazilian steakhouse. You want to get all the different flavors. Get a little bit of cheeses you can add to your steaks, things like that, the steak enhancers. But you don't want to fill up on this stuff. It's good to try a little bit of it, but don't overdo it here. Great place to pick up some of that cheese.
Always get some
and then you can kind of enhance some of the steak flavors with that. Everything here is pretty good. They got a loaded area here. Some artichoke hearts, some tomatoes, a lot of pastries. Again, you don't want to go too hard here. You can go too hard in this area. It's fool's gold. Partake in a little bit, but don't do too much because the steak is going to keep coming, and the steak's what you're here for. Different cuts of meat at a Brazilian steakhouse. A little bit different than what you may be used to. Got a little sampling of appetizers here. But the steaks are where it's at. They bring you lamb chops, some top sirloin, different cuts of meats. Now, I'll tell you, my favorite is the picanha. Picanha is my all-time favorite. You'll know the picanha because it has a fat cap all the way around it. Kind of has a ringlet around it. Some sirloin here. I've been here when they've served bacon-wrapped scallops. Didn't have any of those tonight. Did have some lamb chops. They had some ribs that were really good. The picanha is where it's at. Picanha will come in kind of round-shaped. Almost looks like a horseshoe with that fat signature around the picanha. A little bit of bacon. Now, here's the picanha. This is what you want. See that round shape on that fat? This is the best meat at a Brazilian steakhouse, in my opinion. There's all kinds of different cuts of meat. Might be a little different than what you're used to. They're not going to come out and ask you if you want a ribeye.
I don't know that I ever went.
Or a filet mignon for the most part. They will offer some filet mignon from time to time at some. But picanha, that is where it is at. A little horseradish to throw on some different cuts of meat. And man, I ate myself silly. If you don't get the meat sweats at a Brazilian steakhouse, you might be doing it wrong. Come with a full appetite, skip lunch, be ready to partake in a lot of different meats. And eat the picanha the most. Now, here's another tip. They will cut some slow-cooked pineapple off for you. This stuff helps with digestion, helps you not feel so bad, but go back for more picanha. The picanha is the best. This is some more picanha here. Kind of got that horseshoe-like flavor to it, or horseshoe-like shape to it, not flavor. You don't need horseshoe. Got that ring of fat around it, and that just renders into it so well. Again, that pineapple's great for digestion. Here's a little beef rib. Not bad. Pretty good, some sauce to it.
I love pork.
But yeah, come for the meats, be ready for the meats, eat a lot of meats. That's how you do the Brazilian Steakhouse.
He was working for UCLA.
Save room for that picanha. Here's a good look at that ring I was talking about on a perfect cut of picanha.
Oh, that rain's gonna be here too.
That renders in, gives it so much flavor. Here's a look at what we spent. Again, I bought for two. It's my buddy's birthday. Took him out to eat. And yeah, had a blast. Really good stuff. Definitely check out Brazilia in downtown Asheville. It's my favorite Brazilian steakhouse in Western North Carolina. Really good stuff. All right, y'all. Hope you like that quick look at Brasilia in Asheville. It's a fun one, again, in the old Magnolias building, so kind of felt weird being in the Magnolias building without some music playing. Normally, we were in there back in the day with some Sharkadelics. That'd be the house band. They'd be playing some Outkast or something hip-hop, which was always awesome. Kind of weird not to see it at a nightclub, but fun place still. Absolutely love Brazilian steakhouses. The food there is phenomenal. If you're in Asheville, definitely check it out. I've been to several Brazilian steakhouses, and I think this one has the most quality meats I've had at one. So I've been to several, and sometimes, you know, volume isn't always king, right? Sometimes you go and they substitute quantity for quality. I don't think that's the case at Brazilia. You get great meat, really good flavors. It's worth checking it out. It's in Asheville, North Carolina. Absolutely phenomenal foods. Hey, guys, if you like this kind of thing, make sure to subscribe here on Out to Eat with Matt. You may find out about your favorite restaurant you don't know about yet.